Still good? Now we're good. Okay, now we're coming back. All right. Sorry, the king had to disappear for a moment because we were having microphone issues. Would you imagine microphone issues? All right, let's trade sides real quick. All right, Kenobi, because you're doing absolutely fantastic and made over $1,000, you get to punch one of these cups. How do you feel about that?
Fabulous. I'm going to punch it.
Yes, indeed. Now, I must say, when you punch, this is just, it's tissue paper. So don't hurt, please, for the love of everything. That would look really bad on all of us. Also, the other rule, don't punch one of the ones that's open. That would be silly because you wouldn't get anything, and that's just not, yes, like that. All right, well, the choice is yours. All right. Now I'll get in there. That's okay. Let's see. What have we got this time? 25. Also, M&M's. Enjoy. And we are getting a Plague Tale Requiem PC stream key for you, for yourself, or to give away for your charity. Charity for your stream. One of us will use the proper words eventually. So, thank you for coming up. Hopefully they enjoy. Feel free to go back and then have a good time. But that's not all of the cups, now is it?
No, many cups to go.
Many cups. It is time to harass you. It looks like you've been harassed quite a bit, actually. Yes. Come, rise from your chair. Your hell has begun. You might want to go that way because we have this kind of setup in your way, but not on purpose, but totally on purpose. Yes. No, the other way. Yes. Yes. Multiple directions, but only one is correct. All right, first. He loves to talk.
Oh, I'm good. Thank you.
So, before we get to the competition, first, because you are doing absolutely fantastically on your portion of the stream, and you are, correct?
Yes.
Yes, she is. You get to punch 3 cups. Not 1, not 2, but 3. Yes, the other jokes, you know what it is. I'm not going to go into it. Calm down. Anyway, so here, 5 cups? Yes, 3. Unbelievable. I have been bamboozled into making the joke anyway. Did you? So you showed 2 cups and only 2 cups because we're keeping it fair. Thank you for keeping it fair. Very well done. Very well done. All right, you've played this game before. Get to it. Let's go. All right. And first we have 44. And also snacks for you. Yes. Let me see it. There we go. Frostpunk PC stream code for yourself or your stream. All right. Number 2. No, not. Well, I guess it will be that one. I thought you were going for that one. I feel bad for that one. Can you get it? Can you get it? Can you? He didn't get it. All right. I'm going to get in there. All right. We tried. We worked with it. 42. The meaning of life. Yes, I will do that joke. All right. What do we got? We have a Logitech G515 keyboard for you to have. And also some M&M's. Indeed. Now, do what you will with your candy, but then come back because you're playing a game. Yes. I've already forgotten. I haven't forgotten. I've knocked that over. It's fine. Dream Warrior. Welcome back from the dead. Yes. It actually is very fitting for the games that you're playing, I do believe. I promise he has not been drinking anything except water or whatever. Lift yourself up and come. Yes, we're going back over here. All right, we're back to the wheel of doom. Wait, no, wheel of games. Spinneroony of things and stuff. Will we get more of the ice game? Well, that is very impressive indeed. How did you manage to do that?
Just like this.
Highfire's going to be pissed. That's actually his drink, I do believe. All right, yes. Dream Warrior! Quickly! I don't know that getting louder helps, but it feels good. Yes, all right. We have returned once more to the wheel. We're not actually doing that, despite the fact that it is the king's favorite game. But we're going to be fair and make sure we move it. One more spin. One more spin. Oh, that's the tower game. Let's see. Yes. Yes, that's a good one. Yes. Yes, we like that one. Yes. Oh, Dino Frenzy! Oh, goodness! We haven't seen that the entire time! It's amazing what the wheel would do for you sometimes. All right. Indeed. Let's go ahead. Move the chair. Bring the thing, which will go right here. Hold this and entertain.
I am entertaining. I am holding a microphone.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Yes, all right. We have bean bags. You get 4 apiece. You're going to take those bean bags. They can't even hear you. I'm the one with the mic. Calm down. We have a thing here. It's got a dino mouth, and they have bean bags that they are going to throw. Yes. Now, we have one of you start and throw your bean bags. Eggs, yes. The king, he remembers from 6 hours ago when he was told the eggs. Anyway, hold this. Hold it for me. Yeah, see. Would you believe we had microphone issues? There's a button and it's very touchy. All right, let's try this again. Hold for me. Yes. Heads, tails. I'm going to flip it and it's going to go bad or worse. Who knows? Heads. No. Tails. The king! Sorry, I gotta get closer. The king never misses! Tails it is! So you get to go first. God, that was a lot of work for just hurrying this. All right, we need up the line here. Perfect. You must stay behind the line. You must throw your beanbags in here. Do all 4, we'll count it up, and then it'll be your turn. The camera doesn't know who I'm pointing at. It's okay. It's weird. Begin.
That thing better shut its mouth. Shut your mouth!
I'll admit, that dino is very aggressive. Yes. All right, let's see what he can do. Very good, number 1. Very bad, still number 1. Very good, number 2. 3, 4. Oh, fantastic. All right, all right. Now it is your turn. Same line? Why are you stepping up to it so far? It's behind the cone. Behind the cone. There we go. Do cheat and do it well and distract me by something. Yes, indeed. I can be bought. Not really. I don't want to do that. No, that's not. One. Still one. Oh, that is most unfortunate. So the unbelievable has happened. Pacific, who is doing absolutely fantastic for StackUp, and we love her for it, can also get the hell out of here because you've done terrible at the game. I don't know that I would actually do any better, but I get to be rude for a moment. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, get out. I'm sorry.
And you, man who previously lost, was resurrected by... Yes, we're going to answer that one. We're going to leave it up to interpretation.
It's dark magics. He's been resurrected. He's back from the dead.
Which is a wonderful thing because it has worked in your favor. You will be going on to the championship round of A-Class against Lord Zath, who really wants to win because he really wants to go against Highfire. So you could really ruin a lot of happiness. How do you feel about that?
I'm game.
Yes, I like his attitude. All right, we're going back to other streamers for a little while. We'll see you soon. He's got a smaller one. It's good, though.
Oof. Well, I mentioned that there comes a point in this whole thing where I end up feeling really bad. And that was it. Yeah, that was the one. Actually, this whole segment. So, the punching of cups, I'm stumbling over my words. It took this long for me to get there, which was surprising. It was the thing that I was worried about that I was going to do right from the beginning. But somehow we made it to near the end before I really started just fumbling words left and right, and it was ugh. But yeah, it was the way that I sent PacificCreative off on this one. Like I said, I was just like constantly trying to find ways to do things. I had originally had a plan where I was gonna like make fun of every streamer's name when I sent them off, which didn't come to fruition. Like we talked, pivot, and for some reason, I just got, like, extra mean on this one for absolutely no reason. And I, like, probably half a second is all it took for me to go, oh, that was overboard. That was way overboard. Like, it wasn't a dick compared to some people could be a dick, but it was a dick compared to the way I'd been the whole time. If I'd have been doing that to everybody, totally would have been different. But I hadn't been the whole time, and then Pacific, like, got the brunt of it for absolutely no good reason. So, yeah. After, that was a one-and-done situation, because after that, I was like, yeah, let's not do that again, because that just does not feel right. So, you know, as much as it's I don't have to apologize, I still apologize to PacificCreative on that one. I didn't need to be a dick there. I was a really big dick there, and it didn't look good. Even for, you know, a Mad King. Mistakes were made. But you know what? You live and you learn. And also, first time hosting. And so, yeah, we'll just go ahead and move on to the next segment. That seems like a good idea. Yeah, it really does.
Whatever, just take this, little dude. Why does it look like you're... I know he gave me a lollipop, but I swear to God it looked like a cigarette. I know he gave me a lollipop, but I swear to God he just gave a child a cigarette. Okay, green lollipop for Dude Bro. So Dr. Pink and Dude Bro green. Dr. Pink, Dude Bro green. Dr. Pink, Dude Bro green. Dr. Pink, Dude Bro green.
No, sir. I didn't like it.
I didn't like it either. I'm with you on that one. Okay, Dude Bro Green, Dr. Pink. Got it. Now we're going to go next door to Condom Man. Hello, man who looks like he's dressed up as a used condom. Who summons the spirits of this house? Okay, so now we actually know we have to read this. Hi. Trick or treat. You can't see my face, right? Okay, so are we going for the ending where we eat the poisoned candy? Because if we're going for the ending where we eat the poisoned candy, this is one of them. Good.
Boom. Would you believe, and I know this seems impossible, but we had a little bit of a actually not issue. It was a volume issue. We've changed it up for a brief period of time. Hit me again one more time. Hit me again one more time. All right. Can you believe my assistant would dare hit me? How dare you?
How dare I?
All right, we got that bit over with. Before we move on to the next competition, first we have another punch cup because more successes for StackUp. Brian Sturkin. Yes. Every single time they think they're done, they're not done. The good news is because of success. We like success. Yes, come join us at the Cups of the Ring. Huzzah! Huzzah! This chair may be slightly in the way. Let's move that before somebody kills themselves. All right. Oh, you know what? Get comfortable. All right. He's not going to get comfortable. I was going to tease him a little bit. Come. Yes. No, this way. All right. Brian Stoic is right there. Brian. Yes, I've done that too. Don't worry about it. Brian Stoic. Because you are doing successfully on your team. Well over $1,000, I do believe. Correct?
Sir, that's correct.
That means you get to punch a cup. Now, I must say, as I've been saying, when I say punch, it's tissue paper. Don't hurt yourself. That would look terrible for the stream. We wouldn't like that very much. It might be good for content, but not really, okay? All right? Fair? You understand? Also, don't ones that are open because that's stupid. And I know.
He was a stupid.
Don't do that. Very fair. All right, the board is yours. All right, what do we get? Hand it over. Hang on. Number 50. Yes, 50. Yes, you want to do that? All right. Now you get the Skittles. Enjoy. Yes, indeed. Dorfromantic. I am so sorry. Dorfromantic PC stream code for yourself or to give away to your stream. Absolutely fantastic. Keep doing well.
Yes.
Yes. All right. You may go back to your stream. Who absolutely love you. Yes. All right. I know I'm getting tired. It's Lord Zath and Dream. Yes, of course. I knew that the whole time. Let's go harass this side of the board. Lord Zath! More competition. Things are getting flung. Yeah. We go further. Yes, we do. We go much further. We go so far. We're actually changing up Now we're doing this. Yes. He did it just as he was finishing the game. That's absolutely fantastic. Okay, sort of.
Hey, get off of my camera.
No. As a matter of fact, you get off your camera because it's time to play more games.
My camera, though. It's my camera.
I don't have an answer for that. Come, let's go, more games. Yes. We return once more to the wheel of I didn't possibly influence it at all. Well, we gotta wait for him. Yes, yes, he's taking forever. Yes, 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 and yes. Chompy really wants Dino Frenzy. It looks like Dino Frenzy is the egg. He did just do that, but we've done just that many times. I will ask once and only once, Dino Frenzy, egg throwing game. Do you want to do that?
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
I'm actually going to go with it. I know you were thinking I was going to change it, but I'm not. We are going to Dino the Dino thing. This chair is still in the way. It's finding a way. Yeah, get out of the chair. All right. King is here. Yeah, it's just unbelievable. We have and Anaconda Steve has the plague.
Anaconda? Where did you come up with that one, my liege?
I don't know. It's an A word. Yes. All right. Eggs. Eggs for you. Yes. Eggs for you. Yes. Take them. Yes. The great assistant has handed me the cone. Because we're getting deeper into this, we're going to go a little further. Yes. When you come up, you must stay behind the cone, not next to the cone. Don't cheat. I didn't look at anybody in particular that tried. No. You're going to go first because you won. I don't know why that matters, but that's what I'm going with because I'm the... Yes. Steve's saying words. You can't even hear him. I have the microphone. Might be on other streams, which is perfect. All right. For them, as many as you can get in all of the face of the Rex. That's not a good start. That's an even worse start. Wait. Didn't you want to go against Highfire?
Yes, I did.
You realize that he won this last time, right?
No idea.
You
I might be.
make this last one count, yes? Did that count? I didn't even see where it went. Where the hell did it go? Oh, no. That doesn't mean you're out yet, but... Dream Warrior! You have the dream situation, you do. 4 eggs, 1 mouth. All it takes is a single one inside of it, and you win. Or, for content, you could absolutely throw it this round and we try again. Just saying. Win. I tried. All right, sir. Your throws are available. Let's see what happens. Well, that wasn't going to go very far, was it? Unfortunately, Lord Zath, as fantastic as you are, you have entered a nightmare that is this man who came back from the dead. But you did fantastically. We absolutely loved having you. Did you have a good time?
Absolutely.
Drive you nuts at all?
No.
Damn, I didn't do very well. All right, back to your stream. Let's go. And with that, that means Dream Warrior, you are the champion of A class. But you still have one more round left to go. Are you excited?
Yes.
Are you thrilled?
Yes.
Do you know what's going to happen?
Absolutely not.
That's all the perfect answers. All right, for now, you can head on back. Thank you for your time. And now, despite all the silliness, we must get to a little bit of not silliness. Hand? No, not your hand. It's okay. That's fantastic. No, I meant hand the thing. I'll take that. I'll take that. No. I'll take that too. Yes. All right. I'm gonna get out of the way because it is time to recap the situation and get to something of importance. Steve.
Thank you, Your Highness. All right, hey, I'm back. All right, hey, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out. I hope you've been having a good time. I'm losing my voice. Griffin's being a lunatic. We love it. It's been fantastic. Hope you've been enjoyed. Holy shit, I can't get it any closer. I saw you. How's everybody out there? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Lord Jesus, what's with these fucking microphones today? Anyway, thank you. Appreciate it. We are going into the final hour of our 24 hour. Nope. Our Call to Arms live event from 12 to 8 today. We're going to be wrapping up at 8. We have our last event here, High Fire versus Dream Warrior. Wanted to give some shout-outs to some of our sponsors today. Obviously, our friends over at Starforged PC for donating some PCs to us. They are going to be going out to some well-deserved veterans. The streamers who are streaming them are going to wipe the machines and them out after the event is over. We want to give a shout-out to T.A.N.K Games, the studio that we are in right now. They've their lovely venue to have our event in. So thank you for Geeky Teas and Games. Another shout out, ironically, to Pop-Up Wi-Fi was the name of it. Pop-Up Sketch. Yes. Sketch. You had it. Is it Pop-Up Wi-Fi? Pop-Up Wi-Fi for really being the lifeblood of this whole event. We were a little scared this morning from the internet. We were having some issues, but Pop-Up Wi-Fi came through, saved the day, got everything up and running, and we've been running all day. We haven't had any complaints. Well, I'm sure there'll be a couple comments, but it's been like everybody's been streaming, been down the whole day. So that is nothing short of a miracle. So Pop-Up Wi-Fi, big shout out to them. Another sponsor of ours are the good folks over One Shot Chews. Those are the energy chews and voice chews. As far as, yes, can I help you? Oh, okay.
I also just want to take a moment in case we forget to do it on stream to thank Griffin once again for coming out. The original Call to Arms live streamer. Has been with us streaming for StackUp for 10 years. StackUp turns 10 years old in 11 days, right? It's Veterans Day. I guess it's 10 days now. But yeah, I just want to say thank you for coming out. Thank you for bringing an extra layer of entertainment to this. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Sketch. Appreciate it. And yes, he does bring up a good point. This helped bring some much-needed flavor to a bunch of people staring at screens all day. So thank you very much. It has been fun going back and forth. I don't know where the little Jester King thing came from, but it worked out. The magic of it, right? So One Shot Shoes, our friend Matt Hafey over at Trivium, creating his own throat lozenge for as somebody who sings, a lead singer of a band. Amazing chews that were at TwitchCon. They've helped us out the last couple years now, and they've provided us a bunch of streamers, a bunch of products. So they'll be going home today with all that. And I believe the last sponsor for today's event are the folks over at Fun Pimps, the creators of 7 Days to Die and 7 Days to Die Blood Moons, which is out now. Bunch of keys for that game as well. So thank you to all of our sponsors today. 10 years of StackUp. Our birthday is on Veterans Day, November 11th, so we're 10 days out from our actual 10-day anniversary, but this is our birthday celebration. So, but thank you everybody who's been watching the stream at home, who's been supporting all of our streamers who's made donations today. It's been a hell of a day, but we're not done yet. We got one more major event, one more major competition between High Fire and Dream Warrior for all the marbles. But we're going to take a little bit of a breather. We're going to reset, and then we'll be back. So, yeah, Your Highness.
And the last word, all I can say is the cake is not a lie. We'll see you soon.
Well, I can say I absolutely did try for just a little more content, but I can totally understand why Dream was like, no, I'm finishing this, because he'd already lost once and had to work his way back. So, kudos to him, and he destroyed in that game. Nobody else stood a chance, so. It was cool getting the thanks. And actually, I got... it's funny because it was cool getting the thanks on stream, and I appreciate that. What I got afterward, I got the Phalanx Challenge coin as a thanks after this event was over. And I know this sounds weird, but that was even cooler because that is something that I had wanted. And I don't remember how you got it. What was the original way of getting that coin? And I either couldn't do it, or wasn't in the right place, or wasn't at the right time, or whatever it was. So to end up getting it eventually, because that Phalanx coin is also the, first million everything. It's the Phalanx shield for the Phalanx house. So getting that as an extra thank you off stream is like somehow 10 times more cool than getting the things on the stream. I am a weird dude. I'll be totally honest. I'm always about, when you're genuine about the things that you're grateful for, you don't have to throw it out there, into the ether. Yes, I'm doing that now, but that's my thank you to their thank you kind of thing. Also, I just think it's cool to add to my challenge coin collection, that being one of the ones that I really wanted and covet a little bit more now because of it. So, but yeah, you can tell we're worn out. You can tell the voices are starting to die. We all know we're getting down to the nitty gritty. We're getting down to the very end of this. We only got a little bit further to go.
There's an angry bitch back that way. It just murdered somebody else.
That might be your casting couch right here.
I got my gun at the door.
Please tell me that the piano's still alive.
Oh god. She was back over this way. It was one of them angry little bitches.
Don't shoot that. Don't. No, you're not gonna be able to. Why?
Fucking sniped him.
I guess he did. Nice. Well,
Fucking smoked him.
trying to get the core.
I may not be able to hit shit except the king's balls, but I could hit that bitch.
Welcome back once more. Tired of it? Very good. Whichever way. Administrator Steve, what is the most important thing to charity?
It's the money, sir.
Yes, indeed, that is the correct answer. And the good thing is more money has been made to harass more for the punch cups. Pacific, we read once more because you are doing and for fantastic things you get dealing with cups because that come enjoy us. Yeah. Here she comes. I'm not singing any more than that. That's it.
The king is tired.
A little bit tired, but not that tired. I think the anaconda's more tired.
Anaconda's very tired.
He's been coughing a little bit. All right, all right. Yes, yes, the voice drops is what we're talking about. But more important than that, you have hit the max goal possible, over $5,000. Amazing.
Yes, Girl Scouts killed it.
Yes, they did. Cookies and everything. And that means there are 2 for you to punch.
Ooh, okay.
Know the rules?
Do.
Know the rules?
Gently.
And?
Only 2.
Okay, I guess there's 3 rules. And?
Oh, don't pick it.
Our other advisor was cheating 4, but that's okay. It was perfect. I was only going to go a little bit longer. All right. 2 more cups, whatever you'd like. Yes. Very good. And we shall find number 35? 35. And also for you. Yes. You shall get Starship Troopers Extermination PC stream code for your stream. Very good. And number 2. Ooh. Almost decided. Do it? Yeah, you can do it. Unbelievable. Number 8, or Infinity. I don't know which way you wrote it. That will be a Logitech G715 keyboard coming to you.
Oh, that's a second one.
Absolutely. Also candy. The candy's like the best part. I mean, sweet tooth, you know. Thank you for doing an absolutely amazing grand. All right, it is time for you to go back and enjoy your stream for the rest of the evening. We will see you one more time at the end. Not to spoil anything, don't worry about it. See you in a while. All right. Well, cups having been punched. Yeah, good enough. See what it's time for the final round. Group A, Group B. It is time for them to compete. Yes, streamer is very tired. It is Fire and Dream Warrior. Let us go harass our streamers almost the last time. Captain, another captain joke. They've happened so many times today. Whatever is happening, it doesn't matter because more important mostly. And then the resurrected fool for the last time. Come, it is time for you to Freddy your way all the way over there.
Okay, we have $14 more before we hit 1,500. Angelina, don't know. $14 away.
Oh, it's awkward no matter how we do it. 14 more.
14 more dollars.
But
You have the king telling me.
we need to drag. Come this way. Coming this way. Yes, it's been a long day, and there's been a lot of chaos, and that happened. Don't look. We're not gonna talk about it. Don't look. It'll be fine. Yay! Okay, we can look at him one more. Made the $1,500. We made it to the goal. Yes. Fantastic. Absolutely lovely. Also, how are you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I like this whole hat on hat going on.
Oh, it's all stacked up, huh?
Oh, yeah! Let's go. All right. We're coming back to the wheel, my friends. This way. Yes, back to the wheel. That way. Over there. Over there. Yes. You too. That way. That way. Over that way. I know. You thought you were going to do a nice, neat kind of thing, but you're going to do it side by side instead of across from each other. All right. All the final. We are going to find out what you play, but not wheel, because we had another idea already. Yes, indeed. Thought you were going to play one of those games, and we were going to play the favorite, but no, that's not what we're doing. We're going to move this. We're going to set that there. And now we're going to bring out the real toys. Yes, we are. That's one of them. Isn't it adorable? Don't you love it? Yes, yes, you do. All right. Let's see. We shall have High Fire go over there. And we shall have come over here. That is yours. Do it yet. Just look at it. Yes. Isn't it pretty?
Yes, and I want to push buttons. The buttons.
Yes. The buttons do beg to be pushed. Don't push the buttons. That looks like it's forward already. Hang on. drag this back a little bit. How dare you, sir? All right. For the final competition, the camera bunny's going to have to run because of it. You're going to take these bots, which drive with those controllers. Wait, I'm going to help you. It's that way. Yes, it's perfect. And you're going to go forward, and you're going to weave around the cones. You're going to weave around back. The fun part is these things suck. Drive.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Somewhat.
Am I ready? Oh. On your marks. Get set. Do nothing. They don't listen, do they? Oh, look at this. Look at this nonsense. They're just cheating immediately. Yes. Okay, all right. Let's fix this again. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready? Ah! On your marks. Get set. And go! All right, that's going the wrong direction. My goodness, high fire. Doing an amazing. You own one of these?
Nope.
It's amazing. Do you own one of these?
No.
I can tell. Here it comes very quickly, and high five absolutely destroyed the competition. That was amazing-ish, at least half the course was. Dream, you've been fantastic. You were resurrected, and then you died again. That's unfortunate. But you've had a great time, correct?
Yes.
Good. That's what we love to hear. All right, back to your stream. We're having commentary about the fact that nobody's ever run that smoothly, and I can contend that's absolutely true. So whenever you're done playing, enjoy yourself. You can head back to your stream and finish out your evening. High fire with this and this amazing run that you just did. You are officially StackUp to Arms Live 25 for the 10th anniversary. The champion. Take the mic, sir.
Thank you for everybody.
Give me that bag. That was horrible. Unbelievable. Did you have a good time?
Absolutely, yes.
Was this fun?
Yes, absolutely.
That's good, because we were only doing it once, so it worked itself out perfectly. And my brain just locked up. I don't even know. But thank you. This won't be the last moment we see you. Go ahead and go back to your stream. Celebrate the fact that you are, as I stated, the champion. Very well done, sir. Absolutely. All right. We will be back in just a couple moments for something else. I don't know what that is. Or do I? Oh, look. It's still driving. Goodbye.
The single most rigged, non-rigged game ever. I agree with what everybody said. It looked so rigged. But the truth is, what Dream was going through was what everybody went through when driving those things. High Fire coming in and driving it like it was nothing was amazing. I played with those things too. I played with both of them, and both of them, like, you could figure it out after a little bit of time, but they were not easy to work with. They liked to spin out and do all kinds of stuff. I don't know how High Fire did it. High Fire doesn't know how High Fire did it. Nobody else knows how High Fire did it. It was amazing, and it looked rigged as hell. Oh man, that was definitely, like, in a run of comical things to have happen, it ended on such a comical freaking note exactly at that moment. But it was fun to have the chance to do the start of the race and do the whole false start and watch them both go. And properly got the laps and everything out of them and whatnot. So, like, we were all tired, like it's already been said, but I was kind of eager for that moment because I knew, as soon as I knew that that's what the last thing was going to be, and we knew the day before, I knew that that's what I was going to do. It's like, I have to do this. It is absolutely the most mandatory thing to do is fuck with the start of this race. And then, and then they don't know what I'm going to do right after that. So how is that going to affect everything? In this case, it didn't end up having an effect, apparently. But, oh, man. It ended on a lot of fun with going through that. There's also the interesting fact, and I hadn't even realized it at the time that we did this, but Dream wasn't the only one that got resurrected. Highfire was the other person that got resurrected, aka they lost and came back. So our final was literally both of the returning competitors, which is a cool little stat that I was way too tired to even think of at this point. It didn't even cross my mind. I knew Dream had, because that had been a whole zombie, him being a horror game, thing. That connection was perfect, but I had completely forgotten about the fact that Highfire had returned to compete again. So that was pretty cool. But we're not quite done just yet.
And welcome back for the final.
Nobody pick up the baseball
It
bat.
probably sounds a little different, doesn't it? Hopefully. Before we do the last little thing that we're gonna do, we have a few more punch cups to do. Yes, indeed. That means more money has been made for the charity. Right, Steve? Yes, you can hear us both. Amazing.
All right, guys.
Yes, Birkenstock, also known as Broken Stoic, has brought another 1,000 in, which means you get to punch a cup. Carefully, we're not going to go through all the other stuff. Alright, what we've got? We have number 17.
I see him on here.
We're good.
You are going to get Nobody Saves the World, a PC stream code for yourself or your stream in the future. And a piece of candy. Thank you, sir. Head that way. More money! Rain Man Games! Amazing, yes indeed. You also get one punch cup. Choose wisely. That one. Was that wise? I don't even know. Let's see. We have number 16. Number 16 is the Mario Brothers movie vinyl coming to you. And also some Rice Krispies treats. Indeed, enjoy it that way. And now for Poison Heart, who has had a $10,000 donation come through.
Whoa.
Amazing. Unfortunately, you don't get 10 cups. Nice try. You only get 5. So, the pieces of paper, they're very light. When you punch, you don't actually have to punch. Don't do the ones with the holes. We're doing it one more time.
Smoke the board.
And choose wisely.
Enjoy the rest of the crew.
All right, we'll start with that
delicate
one.
punch.
What have we
Finger
got?
punch.
For our first one, number 11, Shantae and the Seven Sirens, a PC stream code for you or your stream, and a little bit of candy. Number 2. All right, what do we have here? Something very difficult, yes indeed. Number 29. 29. And let's see, what do we have here? That's got a check mark, so I have a feeling this is 24. 24 is what the king said, yes indeed. You get Squad, a PC stream code for yourself or your stream eventually, and also candy. Are you getting the gimmick of this? Yes. Number 3. Let's go. What do we have? Something small. Number 4, front page. Out of Space, a PC stream code for yourself or your stream. And a piece of candy. Number 4, not that one. This, yes.
I get it.
Alright. And we have number 9. This one is even underlined to make sure I couldn't possibly screw it up. You're going to get Mr. Prepper PC stream code for yourself or your stream, and also candy, and one more time. Choose not wisely this time. Ooh, works for me. This will be number 41. 41. Hang on, we're going further back. Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire, a PC stream code for yourself or your stream, and your candy. Absolutely fantastic. Please join the rest of this crew. Camera money. Look that way. We have one more. Important thing to do. It is Rex's birthday. Yes, indeed. And what do you have on your birthday? Don't pay attention to the cake. Not the cake. You have singing of happy birthday. Yes, you must join. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rex. Happy birthday to you. And many more. It is time to blow out the cake. Rex. Yes, very good. And for a little bit of not me, thank goodness for all of it, let's actually go back to a little bit of seriousness.
All right, we did it. I don't know where those 8 hours went. I don't know about y'all, but it was 8 full hours of streaming, and wham, we're done. All right, so thank you all so much for coming out. This is our 10-year anniversary over here at StackUp. We could not do it without all of our streamers, all of our supporters. Griffin for 10 years since the very beginning. Everybody here who helped make today so successful. Do we have a sketch? Do we have a tally on how today went? Do we have a number?
27 and change.
$27,000.
Let's go!
Thank you all so much for coming out. Thank you at home for all of your donations. Thank you for watching, all of the follows, all the support, all of the social media love. We want to thank all of our donors today. Obviously, we're going to go back to Starforge PC for our PC donations, and those are going to all of our veterans who we're going to be wiping all these machines down and sending them out to some well-deserved veterans. We want to thank One Shot Energy for their support today, as well as Fun Pimps, the 7 Days to Die people, for all their support. So, without further ado, I think we're going to cut into some cake, but let's go ahead and everybody, let's wave goodbye to the camera. Happy birthday to Rex. 10 years of StackUp. Here's to another 10 years. And we will see you all on the internet. Thank you, everybody, for coming out today. Until next year.
Let's hear it, guys.
And there it was. We'd finally made it. The final end. And we didn't have any microphone issues because we switched over to just being on the camera microphone, which probably would not have worked great during the whole streaming thing, but for the very end, once everybody was over, it worked perfectly fine. So, other than that little bit of bleed over from a different stream for a little bit. Oh, man. And it's funny because we talk about the fact that you can tell people are kind of tired at this point. Once everything is done, the van back to the hotel is the loudest it had been that whole time. It was like, once the streams had ended, and we, like, all kind of chilled out for a minute, we did some cleanup, we went and we had a bunch of food, they had some pizza, we had the cake and everything. Like, everybody just needed that half an hour. every single person was ready to go for another 8 hours after that, it felt like. Like, the van ride back was so freaking loud. And I mentioned it when I was talking about everybody in the first of day 3's videos, but the whole singing thing that we did there, like I said, we got to do that for Dream the next day, that next morning when we were heading to the airport, because, or not the next day, the day after, whatever, the final day. The final day, because it was his birthday and everything, so I got to command him in the exact same way. And tell him to, let's sing for him. So, oh man, yeah. And then there was a lot of cleanup, and there's a good reason why there was even more cleanup, which we'll see in just a minute. But it had been a very successful thing, and it was a ton of fun. I mean, it really was a ton of fun, and even more so after the fact. And thinking about that time with the pizza party and everything, like everybody got in there and kind of hung out, and that was the quietest that we were. Like, I got a chance to finally just not talk and go be a wallflower for a minute and just not de-stress, re-energize, I don't know, just pull myself out of the situation, I guess, for a minute. Even though everybody was in the same room and we were all sitting, but I just got to be quiet, wallflower, chill out, eat some pizza, and we all got to go, hell yeah, nice job, that was fun, we should do it again, kind of thing. So, but yeah, and then that night was hanging out at Zast's apartment afterward. That was the quote-unquote bigger party. We hung out for a while, we chilled, we talked, and then we had a nice little go to Target adventure where a few of them were a little bit inebriated. Not anything bad, but just a little bit. But, it was the 5 or 6 of us or whatever it was that went and had a nice walk and went to Target, and they got some more fuel for the rest of the party, quote unquote, that night. It wasn't really a party, it was just dudes hanging out and chilling and bullshitting, but as much of a party as anything, I guess, at that point. And we had a good time with that. So, and then everybody crashed out and went to bed so that we could get up the next day and do the next day stuff. I also got to give a shout out to, obviously, all the people that we did see on camera, but there was also the one person that you didn't see on camera, Clue, our freaking camera bunny. Dude did an absolutely excellent job. I know he's been doing that kind of stuff for them for years and whatnot too, but you got to give a shout out to your cameraman as well. And he made us look good, even as ugly as I was. So shout out to Clue. But I did say there was one more thing that was left off, and it was for PacificCreative. She actually meant to have this be on stream, and it just didn't happen. So, guess what? For one final moment, we pivoted, and we did it off stream.
Oh, it's all broken. It's beyond broken.
Grab a pie.
Oh.
I tried. Squirrel Scouts, thank you so much for $5,000. You are amazing. I love you. We didn't get to stream the pies, so I'm recording it, and I will play it on stream for you. I have Rex here, and I have the King. We're both going to put a pie in my face, as promised. So, here you go.
That's 1 and also 2. Yes, indeed.
Thank you. Oh, all the stars and makeup.
Yeah, you literally cleaned up because of it.
Oh my goodness.
That is the weirdest way to clean up in one go.